Hey everyone, this is Curt Buell, and I am so excited to welcome you to my brand new website, curtbuell.com. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you some of the incredible things that we have here on the website. This is for anybody who is in need of lesson videos, stems, MIDI files, chord charts, or needs to enlist any of the services that we have here on the website. And it's also for people who are interested in signing up for private lessons. So we're going to get into all that. But right here is the homepage of curtbuell.com. And I've had this up for a while, but if you're just now finding out about this, I'm excited to share it with you. This is the homepage, and we've got several slides here. This is one that I'm going to talk about here in a second, but I just want to show you, we've got down here below all the things that we do here at curtbuell.com. And if you'd like, you can go to the site and read all of this stuff. But our main things, the main purpose for this site is to connect people with resources, which you actually saw here on this slide. If you need resources, you can visit the shop. You can do that here, or you can go up here into the menu bar. I'm actually going to start there. So this is for, like a lot of my people here on YouTube or on Instagram. I want to share with you the shop. Now you can actually click the word shop, and it's going to take you to a page that has all these things that we're talking about and wanting to show you here. But this is the shop, and so from here you can navigate to any of these different sections. So like, for example, if you need stems for your church, these are all the stems that I've made over the past few years. Okay, we've got a lot of them. That's one of the things I want to talk about. I also want to share with you guys the lessons pages. Okay, so if we go back to, we can just hover over this too. Let's go to organ lessons. Tons of stuff. A lot of people on YouTube have written me emails or put in the comments of some of my videos wanting to know where they can get organ lessons. Well, you can get them all right here on this page. As you can see, there's a lot of them. Another page would be the piano lessons page. We got a lot of great content over here as well. Right now everything is on sale, and if you subscribe to the site, I'll show you how to do that. You'll get emails about when we run special sales. This is just, a normal kind of sale. But we have a lot of stuff on here. Okay, just tons of stuff, more stuff. Here we go. These are piano lessons. They're going to be in a similar format to things you may have seen on my YouTube channel. Let's keep going. So this is piano lessons. I want to show you another important one. Chord charts. We have a lot of, I may have accidentally clicked on the wrong. No, we're good. And you can actually view a sample of that if you were to click on this icon here. But tons of stuff. We have advanced. This is the intermediate and advanced section. But we also have a page for beginner chord charts too. Okay. Most of these right now are $4.50. Okay. We even have a page for some free resources that we have. Here's another really important one, the MIDI files. Okay. All you gotta do is download those and then throw them into a program like Meticulous or Logic or whatever you may use to learn, but these are extremely helpful. Okay. So another thing I want to share with you is over in the services tab, the Buell Institute of Music, or BIM. This is where you can sign up for private lessons, and this page has everything. In fact, you can sign up and pay the registration fee from this page. As you can tell, we're all about learning, and we want to make sure that you have everything you need to feel educated, equipped, and empowered to further your career in music, whatever that goal might be. So you can learn all about it from this page. You don't have to read it here on the video. You can go to curtbuell.com/BIM and you can read all about it. We have our policies here. We have a new students info guide for setting up Skype right there. all of the information you may need, because a lot of people send me emails, they want information about lessons, or they'll write it in the comments of a YouTube video and they're interested in lessons. This is where you can learn all about that. Here's where you can learn about what times I have available. And then right here is where you can actually register, and you complete this, you click the button, you pay the registration fee, and then you'll be directed to another page which I'm going to show you right here. It's the same page that you would get if you were to go and click this button. Okay, we're going to click it. Well, I clicked it. Here we go. And it's going to take you to this page. This is where you can pick your membership, and this is a recurring payment each month. So if you were to sign up for the silver membership, you would just select it. And I'm going to talk about sign up here in a second, but you would sign up or log in if you've already logged in and maybe bought something before. And it has the information here. You'll be charged monthly until canceled. Okay. So you would have already registered, and actually we're going to go back to that page, but you would have already registered and you would have selected your time, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But it would prompt you to sign up or log in. You probably already would have signed up at this point. Let's go back real quick and just have a look. And then I want to talk about a couple other things real quick, and I'm trying to keep this relatively short. But let's say you were going to sign up, okay? You would enter your name, so we're just going to enter a name, whatever your email is, and your phone number. We're not going to do that. You'd pick the day, and here's where you would get that information, just right above here. Okay. Pick your day, whatever time you want. Let's say it's Wednesday at 4 to 4:30. You would just write that in. 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. You would agree. I'm just going to enter a phone number here. And then you would click this button. And then it's going to tell me which time you selected, okay? And then you would continue, and you'd go through all these pages here, and you would check out. Let's get out of here, though. And then you would be directed, once you completed that, you'd click Got It, and then it would take you to this Plans and Payments page, which we've just opened and looked at. And we've got different membership levels here for different needs. Some people want an hour. That's $220 a month. That's an hour every week. Or some people, they have like multiple people that want, for instance, like 30 minutes each. And so that would be this membership here, maybe 3 people. It's great for families, and that's definitely the case. So instead of it being, 120, 240, 360, it's $300 for 3 people. Or if you want an hour and a half of instruction each week. And then here, this is kind of discounted as well. Instead of $240, it's $220. All right. Let's talk quickly about Red Note Music. If you need stems or you need tracks or anything of the sort, you would go here and you would read about what we have. I'm not going to take a bunch of time to go through it, but you can come to this page and learn about what we offer for production. There's also a contact form that if you click that right there in the menu bar, if you just want to get some information about pretty much anything, you can enter your information here, type your message, accept the terms, and submit. Okay. Now, I was saying a second ago, you can subscribe to the website to learn about when we're running sales. Okay. That's going to happen right here. Okay. Now that's on the home page. All you got to do is go to the home page, scroll down after what we do, and that's also in the About section. I'm going to talk about that here real quick. And then you would just enter your email, whatever that might be. Okay. So you would enter that email, and then you are on the list. In fact, I'm just going to make up an email. And you would just enter that. And it's going to say, thanks for submitting. All right. So that's how you know that you've completed that. If you want to access the BIM page, the Buell Institute of Music, you can also click here. You can click even up here, and this is a slide I'm going to talk about too. Like right here, you could click Join Us, and that would take you to the page. All right, let's go to the About section real quick. There's what we do. We've seen that. Here's my bio. If you want to learn any more about me, there's a pretty thorough bio here. And then, like, for instance, my schedule, where I'm going to be, you can access that in the About section. And that's going to tell you everywhere that I'm at in the upcoming weekends. And then if you would like to, for example, book me for a weekend or something, you can go to available dates. And we've got all this information up here, the dates that are available. And then you have this 2-page form you can fill out. Finally, if you have any questions, frequently asked questions, you can access that from the About section as well. Last thing I want to talk about briefly, and then I'm going to round it out. If you were to want to get my album, now we saw the album there on the home page. You can do a couple of things. You can click the icon. Let's go back. You can, if you want to purchase a CD, you can click that button. That's going to take you into the shop. If you want to read more about this, or you want to listen, you can click this or this icon or the music tab, okay? And it's going to take you to another site where you can access my album from Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, all that. Or you can simply click this to go buy a physical CD, and that's going to take you back to my website in the shop. All right, right now they're $14.99. Sometimes we run sales and you get a free wristband, so that's cool. I'm really excited about that. I released it in October of 2021, so it's doing very well, and I'm super excited about it. But you could also click that tab there. Again, if you were to need any information that's not on the site, just go to the contact section, and it's going to just bring you right down here. Okay, so then you just hit submit, and then I'll get that information. But this is really for people who are interested in private lessons. Again, that's in services, the Buell Institute of Music. And if you're looking for resources, as you can tell, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sections here. And this is part of my mission and why I am doing this and why I've set this up, so that you guys can access whatever kind of resources you may need. If it's chord charts, let's go back there. I want to show you this little example here of what a chord chart would look like. If it'll load, there we go. It's gonna look like that. Very thorough. It's got all the information you might need. The big ones are going to be like stems, organ lessons, and piano lessons. And as we saw earlier, there's tons of stuff here in piano lessons. There's a lot of stuff in organ lessons as well. And that is one of my big sellers, all those organ lessons. And you can click on any of these to kind of learn about them. Like, for example, like if you wanted to learn about, one of these stems, these all should have... Like, for example, if I click on To Worship You I Live, and I'm going to wrap it up with this, but if I were to click that, you can go in here, and it's going to tell you everything that's in that track. So this is kind of like what you would see at loopcommunity.com or the gospel one. I think it's like, I forget the name of it, but it's the same idea here, And so you can just purchase it. You can add it to your cart. One other thing, last thing I want to talk about is the sign-in page. From the home page, you can do this on your phone as well. Any of the stuff I've shown you, you can do from your phone because it's optimized for mobile phones. But you can go here to the little member thing, and you can sign up or you can sign in. All right. So that's where you're going to manage like your subscription. If you sign up for BIM, you're going to manage that there. Your cart will also be attached to your sign in. So very comprehensive, and there's just a lot of stuff in here. I'm very excited about this, and I want you guys to have access to the resources that you need to grow in your career, in your musicianship, in your church. That's a big part of what we do, and if you want to learn more about that, again, you can just go to About and click What We Do, or you can just scroll down from the home page. All right. Last thing, if you want to pay for something, or if you want to get that membership page, you just click Pay Now, and it's going to take you there as well. All right. So, and then you can always click this icon to get back home. So I'm really excited about this. I hope that this is helpful to a lot of you. I'm excited to bring this content to you. There will be more stuff added as we get further into the year. But I wanted to have a place where you guys could get all of the things that you need to succeed. So again, this is CurtBuell.com. I'm Curt, and I'm excited to share this website with you. I hope you'll give it a visit. I hope you'll check it out. If you want more information about anything, just go to the contact tab. It'll bring you right here. And you can access my Facebook, my Instagram, and my YouTube from multiple places here on the site as well. Again, my name is Curt. This is CurtBuell.com, and I'm so excited to bring you this website. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you get something out of it. Thank you so much.